Welcome to another episode of our podcast, where today we're diving into the fascinating world of log management with an exciting tool called Nerdlog. Whether you're a sysadmin, a developer, or just curious about how tech works behind the scenes, you're definitely going to find this interesting. Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. Today we're exploring Nerdlog, a remote-first log viewer that promises a streamlined experience. So let's jump right in. First off, what exactly is Nerdlog? Nerdlog is this nifty TUI log viewer. It stands for Text User Interface. It allows you to efficiently query logs from multiple remote machines without the overhead of a central server. Kind of like having your own personal log detective, if you will. Now, I bet you're wondering, why would someone need this? Well, imagine trying to sift through massive log files. Sometimes we're talking upwards of a gigabyte. It can be a nightmare, especially if you're working across several servers. Nerdlog is designed to make this process not only faster, but also a lot more visual and manageable. It's inspired by tools like Graylog and Kibana, but here's the kicker: it's lightweight. You don't need to deal with all the bloat that often comes with those tools. I'd say it's got a laser focus on efficiency. And here's a cool feature: Nerdlog doesn't download every log file to your local machine. Instead, it does on-the-fly analysis on the remote nodes, only pulling the data it needs for display. This means less hassle and more speed. Now let's talk about the installation. You just need Go installed, and then it's pretty straightforward to get Nerdlog up and running. You can even build and run it without actually installing it. How great is that? The interface is something I want to highlight as well. When you first launch Nerdlog, you're greeted with a simple query form where you can set your time range and specify the log streams you want to analyze. And it supports some globs too. So if you've got multiple similar servers, you can streamline your setup considerably. Now, I'm a bit of a visual learner, so I really appreciate the timeline histogram feature. It gives you a quick glance at log activity over time, so you can easily see when spikes occurred or if something went awry during a particular period. And for those of you who are more comfortable with keyboard shortcuts, Nerdlog has your back with some Vim-like commands, making it a breeze to navigate through your logs. Just picture it, sifting through data with the ease and speed of a game of Tetris. We should also touch on some of the requirements before diving in. You will need SSH access to the remote hosts, and it's crucial that Gawk is installed there. Little details like these can make or break your experience, so keep that in mind. So here's a thought. What would you do with the ability to instantly visualize and filter your server logs? Can you imagine the time savings? We'd love to hear your thoughts. As we wrap up, let's summarize a bit, shall we? Nerdlog allows you to efficiently view and analyze logs from remote servers with minimal setup and impressive speed. Its timeline histogram offers visual cues for log activity, and leveraging SSH means you're keeping things secure and hassle-free. If this sounds like something you'd want to try, definitely check out the actual Nerdlog article for more in-depth look at all the features. It could be a game changer for your log management needs. Thanks so much for joining us today. Remember, whether you're debugging code or monitoring systems, having the right tools can make all the difference. Until next time, keep exploring and stay curious.